And here comes Bronny across the midcourt line. Darius Bazley, erstwhile the OKC Thunder, out front. Dalton Knecht, another name that you'll remember from the regular season. Nice blind pig action and a good defensive play. Got the block. Knecht retrieved it. 4 on the shot round to get him. They got him as an undrafted free agent. They called him and his representatives immediately after the draft concluded. Here's Knecht, straightaway 3. He used all the iron.
He came here, so he's got to be feeling better.
Extra pass to the corner. That one a little bit too strong. Bazley with the board. Los Angeles leading by 3. Knecht with the Hessian spin. And Bazley couldn't get his hands on the rebound. It'll be down.
Gone now. I think he had a couple of butterflies on those first 2 jumpers, but a dunk will have a tendency to make you feel a little bit more relaxed. He goes to a mid-range fade.
Knecht with the 3 ball. That's short.
Opportunity to have consistency a year ago. A very, very weird year. You remember, he was part of that trade that was rescinded, so for a day and a half, he wasn't even a Laker anymore. That had to be a little bit jarring to him. He had splashes. He had moments where he could string together shots, but I think there's a lot more there. Yeah, and you see him coming around that screen full speed. I've already seen him do it now with the dribble and also off the dribble handoff, and he understands his acceleration away from the defender gives him just that extra bit of space as he comes off that screen to shoot a relaxed jumper.
Speaking of forward,
and as a result, the ball's coming off his pinky a little bit too much, and there's a side rotation on it. I think it's going to be tough to get those shooting percentages up into the upper 30s and low 40s from the three-point line.
How do you fix that?
It's really just something through repetition and focusing on that wrist finishing, going straight toward the basket and not his fingertips sort of pointing off to the... All in all, you saw Cooper Flagg do what you expect, handle the basketball quite a bit, make plays off the dribble, very strong in attacking the rim. And very good at being able to attack one-on-one a stationary defender in front of him and beat that guy downhill.
Knecht from 12. Got the fortuitous roll, Tim. And what do you make of that trend?
Well, yeah, I do think there's something to be said for it because I think there's openings because a lot of the new salary cap ramifications. Teams are looking for guys that got some experience that they don't necessarily have to pay a lot if they're able to somehow crack the rotation. Particularly pass actually hit the sideline. I don't think that's going to be registered for Cooper Flagg, but that's impressive. You know, because you think you'd want to do too much. Maybe you're going to either commit an offensive foul on a drive. His instincts for making the right play, really solid.
Boy, Knecht.
The deep shot off the dribble or off the catch. Right now, definitely better off the catch from out there. But he does so many other things. He's going to get, an opportunity to impact the game so many different ways regardless.
Knecht left that 3 short, rebounded by Flagg.
Dallas Mavericks organization. And a lot of it hinging on when they do get Kyrie back. But as I said earlier, you go out, you get D'Angelo Russell. Really nice insurance policy in the meantime, and then eventually can play with Kyrie and play off the ball some. You draft Cooper Flagg, but then that same cast of characters, they're running it back with those guys. Their season was disjointed.
Davis on the bounce. Step back 3 with a hand in his face. The Lakers with another opportunity. Knecht on the drive. Hanging in the air and puts it home.
Finding himself there. He doesn't need much time to get it off, but he had plenty of time. No defender in the area that time. Knocks down his second straight 3.
Played good defense on that wide action. They tried to get it to Knecht. He missed the jumper. Bazley. And the Lakers with a chance to take the lead. Rice. Slider underneath. Knecht trying to do it. Boy, left it way short.
And that was so nice. He wanted that matchup on that last ball screen. Nembhard got to his spot. That's a tough turnover there in the open floor.
Wow, Knecht smoked the layup.
1 of 6 from 3, had 7 fouls. Of course, you foul out at 10 in Summer League, not 6.
A lot of space.
Yes.
For physicality here.
Hack away.
There you go.
Knecht, runner in the lane.
And that's another one I'm keeping an eye on. Dalton can go.
Knecht, runner in the lane.
And that's another one I'm keeping an eye on. Dalton can.
The Arizona Wildcat, Carter Bryant, giving it off. Jones Garcia lost it. Kick ahead in transition. It's Dalton Knecht.
And that's the energy you want.
And they just beat the shot clock. Mensah on the follow.
Once again, Lakers not on the defensive glass. allowing the Spurs to get some easy looks just by being in the right place at the right time.
Baisley, head fake, kick out, Knecht. His first made three of the California.
Got nothing, huge underrated skill.
Bryant missing that three. And Baisley's played more than 230 games in the NBA. He has been around, and he's had success. Taps that to Knecht.
Ruined because the Spurs were sticking to their men incredibly well. And then you have to probe dribble and figure out something.
Knecht almost banked it in. And, Stewart getting downhill. Nice find. Dalton Knecht going second side.
So, the 3-and-D type of a player, that's what David Jones-Garcia really has to bring consistently.
Nice offensive rebound for Julian Reese. Looking like big sis. 2 to shoot. Dalton Knecht, no. 3. Jones-Garcia rolls it in.
That man is talented. He's pretty much getting whatever he wants. One-on-one, ISO, I got it. Off the screen, I got it. Corner 3, I got you.
he hasn't missed. 4 of 4, 2 of 2 from deep. Knecht.
I mean, that was seamless.
Carter Bryant short on the 3. Knecht, 2 seconds left to beat the buzzer. And they gave it a good ride. That'll do it for the.
I really do believe that, Baisley's journey to the league has probably impacted his ability to have made a lasting impact in terms of just scouts knowing about him and teams knowing about him. One of the first players to not go to the league through high school. It's not aimless. I like it.
Davis, late clock, air ball. Knecht just sneaks it in there. Carter nearly knocked away. It's taken by Knecht, and he'll take it himself.
But then it allows Baisley to set kind of a flare for Swider. So Stewart has space to operate, and if he needs a kick out to Swider, that's a great offensive choice.
Knecht short from the corner.
Showing up on the box score. Ooh.
Carter Bryant off the bounce.
He's going to have to work on that. That's something he definitely can develop. You keep seeing his shot is on target. It's just short. Unlike Dalton. They're down by Carter Bryant.
Oh, Dexter Dennis got hung up.
Dexter Dennis was looking for someone's life on that one.
To cut it to 3. Dalton Knecht.
Take some time off the clock as well.
Jones-Garcia with the right, missing. Baisley the rebound.
With the rare miss at the rim.
Knecht to 3. 13 points in the 4th quarter. For more with the rock.
Did we say he was being quiet for a second?
Not anymore.
He heard us.
They forced the turnover. Lakers were down 14 at 65-51. They have a chance to take the lead here. Why not give it to Knecht? He's been the hot hand.
Heat check.
Can't get it, but there's Baisley rocking the rim.
Total sense.
Well, he makes them. Eric Stevenson is checked in. That foul was on Darius Baisley, former first-round choice of Utah, but traded quickly to Oklahoma City. Dalton Knecht inside. The Lakers' first-rounder last year taps it home on the second attempt. Double, 40, 10, and 9 in a game this year in the G League. Whew. Free throws are good. Dalton Knecht. Can't connect. Williams the steal. Three's blocked by Stewart. Yeah, he's got that wingspan. He does. Dalton Knecht. Trying the blow by. Gets past Ware, but misses the layup. Completes the three-point play. You can stretch the floor. Finish on top of defenses. Promising young player from Miami. Knecht gets to the elbow and knocks it down.
Look at Ware run. That's the best I've seen him run the whole game.
Oh, the pass just not quite on target.
But boy, did he really get out and run that left wing. Give us more of that, big fella.
Knecht short.
14 feet.
Good look to Stewart. Offensive rebound, Knecht. Dalton Knecht. Strong on the three. Still looking for that long-range shot to drop for him. Everyone's getting their steals per game up in this one.
Lakers had this happen to them yesterday with the Warriors.
Wow. Knecht. That was tough.
Gets it. Jumper in the corner, no good.
He's got a good-looking shot, though. They really think the world of him, and they think he's a bright prospect, but they needed a big, and you got to give up something to get something, and he handled it as a young guy very well. And it helped to have somebody like LeBron and some of the older guys, Finney Smith and those guys telling him, hey, these things happen. Turn a negative into a positive, and he did a good job. He's just got to grow in terms of his defense and probably decision-making with the ball.
Both teams had opportunities, couldn't get him to fall, and here's Knecht. Leans in, forces one up, no good. The tip doesn't go. And the Bowden with a fadeaway, had to shoot with the clock winding down. LA on the move with Knecht down the left wing. Hesitation. Got the scoop to fall, nice. It's about a 25-footer.
That was deep.
Swider to Reese in traffic. Finds Knecht wide open left side three. Nothing there. And a rebound for
a good job, active hands, helping each other.
Knecht. Pull up from the elbow. Nothing there. Rowe will clear. Cryer. And watching Cryer play defense, saying that at 6'1", you've got to be a guy to get on the ball, right?
Yeah, I love the way he gets up on the ball. It's great to watch.
Knecht can't find the range. Stewart makes
them or tendon and muscle problems, and they put those on there. They tend to work.
Well, I usually don't question medical authorities.
No, you haven't done that in the over 30 years I've known you.
Which is true. We've known each other a long time. Gordon to Swider to Knecht. Again, this is the kind of ball movement we saw in the first half at times from LA. And it's Knecht for about 25, and it only goes about 23. That was close. Looked like it might just start down just by a hair. And Manning now with 8 points.
Wow.
Jefferson offensive rebound. Fresh 14. Their last 16. Ten-minute quarters. If you're just joining us here in the California Classic. And blocked from behind by Manning.
Beautiful job.
Reese with it. Mother of Angel Reese of WNBA fame. Knecht. Oh, he did. Slammed it. Hits that.
Boy, that's beautiful stuff. The ball enters to Mobley on the left elbow, and he has the presence to.
Shot clock at 5. Manning gets around half, blocked away. Knecht. Can't connect on the drive. Rowe has to control the dribble.